Top of the line, quality, performance, look, feel. You gotta pay for it in a forged iron, right? Maybe not. That's what I want to find out in today's video. Can you get all those great things in a forged blade for half the price? These are the Takomo 301 MB irons, 4-through pitching wedge set that will cost you $649. The top companies in the game are going to charge you twice that for their forged blade irons. Conventional wisdom, yeah, obviously, you gotta pay for the good stuff. But after I tested these irons out, man, my opinion has drastically changed. I go through a 4-part testing kind of criteria: look, feel, numbers, playability, or performance. Sexy blades are kind of all the rage right now. Everyone's sharing on their Instagram or Twitter just kind of sick looking custom blades. These blades, I'm sure you've seen a lot of pictures of them. They look amazing. It's one thing to have them look good in your golf bag or in a photo, but how do they look at a dress? Because if you don't like looking down at it, you don't like how it sits behind the golf ball, you might not like swinging it, you won't feel very confident with it. These, nope, they're amazing. They look so good from every angle, in the golf bag, in your hand, at a dress. Everything about these golf clubs looks freaking amazing. I knew they were going to look good based on photos and a little bit of video. Then when I saw them in person for the first time, I was like, damn. And then when I started hitting them, it was like, damn, these things look friggin' amazing. Sure, club can look great, but if it feels like crap, you're not going to want to play with it. You're not going to feel confident with it. And after testing the wedges that looked awesome and felt good, I was thinking maybe these are going to feel a little bit too hard for my liking, because the wedges felt a little bit hard when compared to the wedges I use. Nope. These things feel awesome. They feel like a top quality forged blade. Full shots, like even when you mishit it, it feels really, really good. The feel of these irons lives up to the look of them. 10 out of 10, so stinking good. Very easy to kind of get through this bit after just a few strikes. They feel awesome. Numbers are incredibly important, because if you have something that looks great, that feels awesome, but just doesn't perform for you, it's going to make golf hard for you. You need things that are fit to you and that produce the numbers that give you the best quality in your golf shot and in your miss. So I compared these head to head with my P7MB. The setup's the exact same. The lie angle, the loft, the shaft, KBS Tour 130X, the length, both are a 1/4 inch over standard. Everything about these is the same as my TaylorMade irons, and my testing, I was very surprised at the results of my testing. So I hit 5 shots. I wasn't aiming for a yardage like I did with the wedges. I just hit 5 shots with an 8 iron from the P7MBs and 5 shots with an 8 iron from the 301 MBs, and these were the numbers. I was like shocked. I was actually shocked when I was hitting the Takomo iron. The first 2 swings were like, what? They flew that far? Wow. That one was thin. Wow. 6.5 yards longer on carry. So that got me thinking before diving into the data. I'm just hearing FlightScope say this to me. I'm like, oh, I bet you it's launching a little bit lower, probably spinning less. Yeah, it's probably like just not going to be landing at the same angle. Like, it's probably a little too hot that I can't actually work with that. I'm going to have to change the loft a bit. No, club head speed, the exact same. So it's not like for people, oh, you were trying to hit it further. No, club head speed was the exact same. Look at the ball speed, just faster. They're just faster. I was shocked. I was actually shocked. Spin was a little bit down. So when I saw the spin, when I was kind of pulling all the data, I'm like, okay, this might be the other shoe dropping, because it's not spinning enough, so it's probably not launching enough. It's probably landing a little too shallow. Not going to hold greens. It's not going to be something that I can use. Launch was great. Launching a degree higher. So the spin being a little bit down, I mean, maybe I was spinning my 8 iron a little bit too high, so that's why it wasn't going as far. But then I look at the angle of descent, it's landing the exact same, and then I'm like, aha, maybe the loft. No, dynamic loft, pretty much the exact same. So numbers don't lie. These were just longer irons. And they didn't feel longer. They didn't feel clanky. They're just longer irons. Now it was time to take these out to the golf course. And I've played a couple rounds with them. I've even filmed an all-iron video with them. And the performance, you're seeing it in that video. I saw it. I had to take into account that I forget that they go a little bit further. I hit it over a couple greens. I played Father's Day. Hit it over the green twice with a 7-iron. I was like, oh crap. There's a sloppy par on a par 5 that I hit over the green, and there's a one that I flagged on a par 3 that was over the back. I got to adjust. And then I was like, well, wait, maybe, just maybe, because this is all MBs. My 4 and my 5-iron are MCs from TaylorMade. You saw in the video where I hit iron only. The 4-iron goes just as far. The forgiveness is there. They just perform incredibly well. That's why they're going in the golf bag. These are going in my bag. They're staying in the bag. They perform better than my old irons. I can do more with them. Just in a couple rounds of golf. I can shape them. I can hit them high. I can hit them low. They hold greens. They're going further. All the right things. They're just great irons. Like the question from the beginning, can you get the same level of performance and quality and all that for half the price? Yeah, you get better. You get more in this instance. You get more. So Takomo Golf, thanks for the irons. Check them out down below, and we'll see you in the next video.